place yourself where you fit in the story. Oops, I forgot to do something. All right, let's see what Aquarius placements need to know at this time. Bio, your description. Good is going good so far. All right, what do Aquarius placements? Sun, moon, rising, addictions, toxicities. So, I don't know if somebody's trying to put you in a third party. This could even be third party, could even be with friends, family, but it could be a love triangle. Somebody here can, they can have a sex addiction. What else? Moving and who they should be with and who is best for them, who lovers, choices, anybody who is confused about you for whatever reason. What else? And we got cock blocking. Somebody's trying to cock block you from moving on and from stepping into your power. To power, praise, coming up in spotlight. Somebody here doesn't want you to, somebody wants to knock down your self-esteem, and they're trying to do this strategically. Somebody here wants to like force you to be a mistress, a side, they want you to be somebody's side man, side nigger, side bitch, or whatever like that, because they don't want you. Like somebody, yeah, fake flexing, ain't shit, fake accounts, dodging bullets, played out, looking you up, impersonating you to, they want to cock block. Or somebody could be trying to blame you for something. But yeah, Queen Rising. Somebody feel good about yourself. If you're somebody's mistress, that's not going to make you feel good about yourself. If you have to share somebody, people who always have you as the third person or the sloppy seconds or the, you know, second class or whatever, that's going to fuck with your self-esteem. And that's what somebody here, third party, multiple lovers and choices. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like some of you guys know that there's another person, another man, another woman. You're on somebody. You're making choices, or you've made the choice that aligns with your morals and values to leave somebody out in the cold. Because somebody could have been keeping their options open. They could have been living a double life, trying to juggle you. Mind games, a lot of birds. Somebody here was very burdensome. What's moving on? Thank you, next. Moving on, thank you, next. Some of y'all could even be divorcing somebody. 4 wands in reverse. Somebody could be divorcing somebody. Moving. This could even be you cutting off certain family members. Venus and Aries here with the 4 wands in reverse. The Hermit, Virgo. What's cock blocking? 10 of Cups, something with family. 3 of Swords here. Libra here with the Justice here. Family member. Mars and Pisces. Your own family could be trying to cock block something, or somebody that, yeah, 3 of Wands. You guys have some of you guys could be experiencing deja vu. You could be experiencing deja vu with something. Yeah, some of you guys prophesied on something not working out. You spoke on somebody here. You guys spoke on something. You saw something happening before it happened. Some of you guys may have the gift of foresight. You were able to see, or you spoke something before it happened. You saw it, spoke it. What's moving on? Thank you, next. Yeah. What's cop blocking? And the death card in reverse. Want a family dynamic to end, a home situation to end. Scorpio here, you or someone can have Scorpio in their chart. There could be somebody chaos in a home or family dynamic or community. There's instability or instability. Somebody's refusing to let something go or to change. What's this Queen of Swords here? In reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, April, Aries, April, Taurus. Some of you guys can have air and earth in your chart, or somebody does. King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be two people who you knew were not stable, who you knew were not good together. It wasn't going to called it. Or a cross watcher. I feel like somebody could be trying to call like that. Something could be, there could be this relationship, this marriage, this family dynamic can be mainly, it's more focused on money, marriage or whatever this is. Yeah, you guys knew that there was going to be a tower with somebody's business, their relationship, their marriage, their home. Like you call. Ten of Wands, Saturn and Sagittarius, especially for third party, felt like they were taking somebody from you. You knew something wasn't going to be. You knew it. Especially if there was something built on your tears, your pain. You knew it wasn't going to work out. Ten of Wands. Somebody could be calling this about you. King of Swords here. Yeah. Somebody's very well. Somebody's secrets are not a secret. Hey, Amanda. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. January, Capricorn. January, Aquarius. High Priestess in reverse. I feel like somebody could some type of disruption in a community, a home, a neighborhood, a family, whatever this is, a roommate situation, whatever. Secret, or something is not a secret. You could be saying something online. Somebody may have a guilty conscience. Oh, my baby daddy, Taurus. He's a cheater who regrets it afterwards. Of course, they always do. King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, Two of Wands. Now somebody could be planning. He's a for some of you guys, if you're happily married to, because their relationship, because their home life is fucked up, they want you, if you're with somebody, you to be happy with that person, or they don't want you to have a blended, this could be somebody who's a bad father, bad mother, but they don't want you to have a blended family or with somebody else, or though they're not here for you. That's what's crazy, because you got people like that. They don't want to show, somebody here left you to leave you out in the cold, to abandon you. They don't want you to have, they left you unsupported. They could have just moved out. Just they up and left somewhere. They could have did this at night, or they could have caused an argument or a fight. Somebody here strategically found a way to reverse. Somebody here is a terrible father, terrible husband, or a terrible boss, manager, landlord, whatever this is. And if they're with a third party, I'm gonna tell you now, it's not gonna look good. Three of Wands, Temperance in reverse. Somebody did something. Sagittarius here with the Temperance in reverse. What's the Temperance in reverse? He left me to give birth Your mic is going in and out. Yeah, it could be Anna. It could be the service. I can't really do anything about that. Sorry. He's a cheater who regrets it afterwards. He go to our first son to be with a third party and won't admit to me, but I know. Yep. God don't like ugly child. Don't worry about it. He'll get him to get. Hopefully that I took the Wi-Fi off. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. You're going in and out. Yeah, I can't. I think it's the service, guys. So my bad. My bad. I can't really do nothing about that. But it's a fresh wound, Amanda. So it may hurt for right now, but yeah. Anything that's built on somebody else's pain, it doesn't last. What's temperance in reverse? I had a C-sec. That's crazy. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Justice here. Somebody did something very impulsive. They did something very reckless. Somebody was overindulging. They did something just very stupid. And somebody here is very stubborn. They won't admit that they're wrong. They're in their ego. When the lady asked me, do I have anyone that would show up for me, all I could do was cry because I had no one. That's really sad. Did you have a doula, a midwife, sister, mom? That's really sad. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. That's very sad. He's gonna get really bad karma for that. Him and whatever bitch he laying up with, they're gonna get real karma for that. Justice here, Libra. Somebody could have been living a double life. What's this justice here? Some of y'all could be in and out of court with some. Yeah, the high priestess in reverse. Yeah, somebody's secrets are coming out. I feel like a lot of y'all put two and two together and you got four. Or you put one and one together and got two. Come on. Something is not a secret. Somebody here is, I don't know if they're sloppy or they just not as slick as they think they are. Yeah, high priestess in reverse. A lot of y'all call something out. And somebody's running around. Somebody here can have a bad temper. They go 0 to 100. That's their way of intimidating you. That's their way of making you feel scared to call them out or to confront them. That's fine. Four Wands in reverse. Anybody who can do that to a woman, a lot of women are very, a lot of women have egos too. A lot of women would think, well, he did that to her. I'm better than her. I'm different. I'm prettier. I have more money than her. I'm more successful than her. I'm better than her. My butt is fatter. I'm skinnier. I'm thicker. I'm lighter. I'm darker. Whatever the case, I make him feel better. Whatever the case is, what they feel to realize, how a man does one woman, he will do all women, unless that man changes. But there's no such thing as a man abandoning his child or his child's mother. And you don't have to be with somebody in order to show up for your child. But not being at the hospital, not coming to visit them, not giving them money. And for a woman to be okay with dealing with a man like that, you have to be delusional and stupid. Because you're next. It may take a little longer because, when people don't change, they just get new victims. They don't change, they get new victims. They get new supply. That's all. So they may take a little bit longer with the new supply because maybe they feel like that person has something that they can benefit from or, whatever the case is. But they don't, death in reverse. People like this do not just change. So I don't know what other women or other men think they're getting by dealing with somebody who's abusive, who's nasty, and who can just discard somebody like that and go on about their life. Four Wands in reverse. It's really easy to sell somebody. It's easy to sell people a fantasy. It really is. Four Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody here is going to get bad karma. They may lose a home. They may end up fighting with this other person. If somebody left you for somebody, moved in with somebody, they abandoned you in any kind of way, whoever they chose over you, whether friends, family, lover, whoever, they are going to get bad karma. While you get a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, new job, new home, you could be relocating, whatever you decide to do, just your life is going to feel more grounded and solid, a new business, a new car, whatever, they're going to be going through karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, heavy Sagittarius energy. Somebody, there's a negative pattern on repeat. It's like this person went from one home to, or one relationship to do the same thing in the next. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here can have fire in their chart. Heavy Sagittarius here. Taurus, Libra here is heavy. Cancer as well. What's this King of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was really methodical, strategic, or they thought they was. But you know what, this type of person, what they do, they'll start an argument or fight with you to keep you confused, to keep you in the dark while they go off and go do whatever. They need something to rationalize why they're doing what they're doing. So they need to bait you into an argument or a fight so that they don't have to feel guilty. And they're going to do the same thing with the next person, or they're going through that now. Heavy Leo here. Virgo, Leo with this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords wanted to come out. Somebody here was really methodical and strategic on this. And somebody has the nerve to want to cock block you from moving on. From being with somebody much better. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Somebody here thought they was so slick, but they were an idiot. Aquarius here. Somebody here is a liar. They're a player. Something could be coming out in court. Yeah, somebody, whoever this third party was, could be doing dark magic on them, spell work. They could have been in their head. Somebody sacrificed you to go be with somebody that's sacrificing them. Fool in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here abandoned, neglected, a child, you. This could be your own parent that did this for some of you guys. Something could be triggering an abandonment wound. Maybe somebody here knows that you had a tough childhood or you have abandonment wounds. They purposely wanted to make you feel like this. Like somebody here is like sadistic. Somebody here is sick, literally, mentally, maybe even physically. Somebody wanted to cause you a whole bunch of anxiety. Somebody here could be like walking with a cane or recovering from something. Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Somebody did this on purpose. Four of Swords. Some of y'all could have went through postpartum. If you, for those of you that do have kids, you could have went through postpartum. Somebody is just disgusting. Ace of Wands here. What's this Ace of Wands? I feel like somebody here watches porn all day. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is in the Venus and Cancer. You could be seeing 222. Somebody can have a porn addiction. They smoke a lot or something. Whatever. They could be with somebody. They could be in a very abusive connection, a very abusive relationship. Them and this person have bonded on some type of sick and sadistic thing here to hurt you. And you got women that's like that. You got women that will enable men to hurt the mother of their child or to hurt their ex-girlfriends because they just like seeing other women hurt. It makes them feel like, okay, if he's really over her, he'll hurt her for me. Even at the expense of an innocent child, if there's kids involved, he will abandon his child for me, or he'll, you know, if he does something fucked up to her and it hurts their child, oh well, as long as he's proving to me that I'm numero uno and I come first. You got women that are like that. Until it happens to them, and then they're clenching their pearls and they're confused. How are you confused? How are you confused? What did you think was going to be so different about you? Somebody here is in a very unhappy or very dysfunctional relationship, but maybe they bond through sex, through whatever addictions or weird habits that they have. Two of Cups in reverse. They can both cheat on each other, or they can have an open marriage, an open relationship. Two of Cups, which is fine, I guess. Some people are into that, but I don't feel like you guys are. Somebody here is where's that Hierophant in reverse? Somebody's hateful, they're non-committal. They're coming back, they're going to come back with their tail. If this person comes back with their tail tucked between their legs, yeah, they're coming back, but don't get hyped because nothing has changed. They will leave you out in the cold again. If y'all have kids, even easier. They know that you have a permanent tie to them now. They're going to use that child to come in and out of your life. Oh, let's be a family. Let's make it work for the child or for the kids, only to do what they did before. So if you go back to this person, that's on y'all. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. You know, this person could be getting bullied or abused in their relationship. Taurus, Gemini here, May Taurus, May Gemini. Somebody here missed an opportunity with you. It's over, it's done. You're no longer a victim. You're no longer suffering from some type of abuse. Yeah. All somebody wanted to do was hurt you. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have put you in danger, put you in harm's way. Somebody caused y'all to break up or caused you guys to fall out, and they hate you over it. They want to hurt you over it because you're moving on. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is mad because you would not go along with them having 2 girlfriends, 2 boyfriends, 2 wives. If they got 2 baby mothers, they wanted to be able to have both of y'all. No, that cycle is closed. They wanted to be able to deal with you and whoever else they wanted to deal with. Moon and Taurus with the 6 of Pentacles. And you got people that will be angry about that you won't conform to their whatever they want you to conform to. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra here. October, Libra, October, Scorpio. King of Cups. He told me I'm mad at you for being mad at me for what I did. I knew right there that nigga wasn't shit. That's insane. That's beyond toxic. I ain't never hear no shit like that. I'm mad at you for being mad at me for what I did. Ain't that about a bitch? King of Cups. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. This person doesn't know how to be alone. Virgo here. You or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. Despite what this person shows you, they have really bad, they could be codependent. This person thought keeping you stuck, not supporting you, not helping you, not being there for you was going to keep you stuck. That's what their intention is, or that's what their intention was. Somebody wanted you to feel alone, depressed, isolated, not supported. Like, this the type of man or woman to be like, yeah, come move with me. You leave your family, you leave your support system behind to move in with him or her, or to move where they're at, and they fucking abandon you and abuse you, cheat on you, and do whatever. They take you out, they uproot you out of your comfort zone, or you decide to uproot yourself out of your comfort zone because you know you follow in love just for them to abuse you. 10 of Cups. Y'all could be seeing 10-10 with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups here. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody is set in their ways. The Emperor is number 4. The Death card is number 13. 1 + 3 is 4. If you study Tarot, the Emperor card equates to the Death card. Somebody is set in their ways. They're never going to change. This person is going to die being toxic, narcissistic as they are. They're not going to change. They may behave temporarily. They may be nice to you temporarily, but you're going to keep going through tower moments until you get it. This pattern is going to keep repeating yourself until you get it, until you walk away from this person for good. They're not going to change. The Emperor in reverse, Aries. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, whenever, yeah, no. When this person feels like they're losing power or control over you, that's when they want to come back and maybe be nice or whatever, but they're never going to change. Somebody is just a very good manipulator, a master manipulator. And maybe the sexual chemistry is really good between you guys, but chemistry, kids, biology does not mean you need to be with somebody. Not all soulmates are created equally. Whose reading did I say that for? I did a shorts yesterday for this upcoming. Yes, Aquarius, go watch your shorts video that I did yesterday. It was chemistry and good sex does not mean someone is meant for us to be with. Biology and past life connections can have a strong hold, and we confuse it with love. Go watch the shorts message I did for y'all, Aquarius. I did it's a weekly love message. This reading goes right with it. Yeah. What's 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Capricorn. Yeah, the Lovers here. Somebody's going to try to use sex, Gemini energy. They're going to try to get in your head, fuck with your self-esteem. As long as your self-esteem is low, they feel like they can have you whenever they want to have you. And that's how it works. Because a person with low self-esteem will tolerate somebody cheating, abusing them, lying to them, gaslighting them, being disrespectful. Only people with low self-esteem will tolerate that. That's why somebody here needs to kind of basically put your self-esteem down, so they can still have access to you whenever they want to. They don't really want you. They just want a limited access, especially sexually. The Lovers. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here, yeah, and when you guys decide to move on, this person does shit and then they regret it afterwards and then they go and do it again. It gotta be a mental illness. It has to be. Somebody wanted to be able to have multiple lovers or more than one person. Somebody doesn't understand why you can't commit or just deal with what they want you to deal with. Death card in reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Child. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this person could be somebody from your past life. Even some of these third party bitches, even a third party in this situation, this could be like some past life. You could have been in a love triangle with this person in a past life, and in this lifetime, they were supposed to break that pattern. They were supposed to do things differently, and they chose to fuck you over and hurt you again. Somebody here failed miserably. They failed. Somebody failed really bad. They failed. Somebody could be realizing that. Yeah, somebody here, February Pisces or Aquarius. The Seven of Cups here. Some of y'all could be pay attention to your dreams, or this person could be showing up in your dreams. You could have saw this person having sex in your dreams with somebody else. You could have saw them, or they could be trying to have sex with you in your dream. You guys are going to get some of y'all could be having a lot of deja vu. I said that in the beginning of your video. I said y'all could be having like deja vu. A lot of you guys have premonitions. If you play this back to the beginning of the reading, I said a lot of you guys, you saw something before it happened, or you spoke something, or you called something before it physically happened, like you called it. Some of you guys have a gift. Like, I don't know if y'all are clairvoyant, clear cognizant, clear sentient, like, y'all don't have to do spiritual work if you don't, if you don't or don't want to, but you guys have some type of gift. You have a gift of foresight. And a lot of you guys doubt your intuition a lot. But when you've been gaslit a lot, you start to doubt your intuition. You start to second guess yourself and doubt your judgment because of abuse. I had a dream we loved each other in every lifetime, but he never chose me. This lifetime, we had a child, but he refused to do what's right. Now he's cursed. He asked God for me and fumbled me. That's crazy. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Four of Cups. All I have to say is, whoever's going through this, aside from Amanda, when love does come in, when you do meet somebody that wants to reciprocate and be there for you, don't let the resentment and the pain of what this past person did block you from trusting anybody, or block you from committing yourself to anybody, or having a partner, a good father or mother figure for your kids. Like, don't let somebody block that, especially when they're not even being a good father. They're not even being a good example. Some of you guys, maybe you didn't have your father there and you watched your mother do everything alone, or you could have watched your father do everything alone. I don't know, flip and switch it. Don't do that. You deserve to be loved. Your kids deserve to see you be loved. They deserve to see that. So this person may try to cock block by hurting, and they're not, again, they're not going to change. It's not going to get better. And I'm talking from experience. I know everybody's situation is different, but based on the spread, this person is narcissistic. And they're stuck in their ways. The Death card in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's committed to just being this way. This person will have to change on their own for themselves first. And I don't see that here, at least not in this reading today. Come back another time, I guess. But Four of Cups, Moon, and Cancer. Somebody made a choice with a third party or with their friends or whoever, and now they're bored. They're discontent. They're bored. You could be seeing 444. It's like somebody did all of this. It felt good in the moment. They made this decision in haste, and now they're bored. But they're stuck there. They can't find a way out. They may have kids with this person now, or obligations, or whatever this is. 4 cups. Somebody's going to get really bad. Yeah, this person may try to apologize to you. They may try to get on your good side. They may want to act nice to you. But they already showed you who they were. So remain independent from this situation. Kids or no kids. History, no history. Love or no love. Somebody may try to apologize. They're gonna try to play on your heartstrings. They may even write you a fucking poem, send you some music. They could be even telepathically trying to talk to you through music. Bitch, please. Page of Cups. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, this person can have mommy issues. Their mother could have been shit. I mean, a man that can treat women this way, they usually don't have good mothers. And just because their mothers, okay. A lot of people will think, a lot of these men will say they had good mothers because their mothers clothed, they clothed them, they provided shelter, food, basic bare minimum things that you give to a child who didn't ask to be here. Their mothers may have given them material things, but emotionally, no. This could be a man with a mother issue, a mother wound, or this is you. Taurus, Libra here with the Empress in reverse. Somebody's sacral and heart chakra are blocked. This could be a lack. Some of you guys could be lacking self-care. Somebody, like I said, some of y'all could have went through postpartum. Somebody's mother ignored them a lot growing up. Somebody didn't really feel connected to their mother. I'm getting that. Empress in reverse. Man or woman? He was puffed around different homes like a hot potato. Yeah. Somebody got really bad abandonment wounds. Empress in reverse. I don't know, somebody lost their mother at a young age, or their mother just wasn't really, or this could be you. Maybe you have a mother wound as well. It's not just father wounds that make women go after bad men or bad friendships or bad relationships. It could be a mother wound as well. Especially in the black and brown community, a lot of it is a mother wound. And for somebody, it could be a father wound. It could be both with the Emperor in reverse. Empress in reverse. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. This person's judgment is all fucked up. They're gonna see that they're gonna see whoever they chose, whatever they committed to is the devil. Some of you guys may have this person blocked, or they could have blocked you. Somebody here is hateful. They could have ignored you, left you on red. Somebody wanted you to, I guess, chase them. They wanted you to be a part of their hoes with this 3 of Cups. Oracle message. Yeah, speak your truth. Some of you guys could have called this person out, whether they admit it, whether they want to accept it or not. As long as you accept and you trust your wisdom and you trust your intuition and you trust whatever magic you have within you, there could be a grandmother, a great-grandmother, or a mother figure who is pissed, or a father figure, grandfather, uncle, whatever, who is pissed off at what's happening. Yeah, transition. Somebody here who could have passed away. They could be reincarnated through a child. What else? Yeah, assurance. Yeah, somebody's going to reassure you. You may see certain birds, certain symbols that this passed on loved one liked, or whatever, something that reminded them of that reminds you of them, is going to give you clarity. You're going to get some type of reassurance that whatever you're going through right now, you're going to be supported. You're going to be okay. My grandmother is upset. She's alive. Speak your truth. Yeah. I don't blame her. Celebration, heal heart and spirit. Some of you guys, yeah, you could be, yeah, some of you guys, this situation is pushing you into into like your unique gifts. A lot of y'all could be called to do spiritual work, or at least explore your gifts with the adventure card. At least be open to them, and also be open to whatever changes you're going through right now. Yeah. Some of you guys, y'all already gifted. Transition. Yeah, and so you're going to be somebody's inspiration. Whatever you're going through, you're going to be able, you telling your story and how you overcome this is going to be able to help somebody else. And I know that sounds fucked up, and it's like, well, why do I got to go through that? When we come to this earth, we sign contracts based on what lessons we choose, what we agree to certain lessons and certain experiences. So whether you know that, sometimes, that's just, sometimes it's just part of your contract, unfortunately. Assurance. And we have earth, yeah. And we have initiative. So some of you guys could be needing to take the initiative with something. You could be procrastinating. Maybe you could be a bit of a perfectionist, but you're highly skilled at something that you need to share with others. Don't let this situation or this person or these people cock block your heart space or consume so much of your mind that you forget to tap in. You forget about why you're here and your purpose. Because these type of situations can easily take you off your course. And some people, no lie, some people are assigned to us in this lifetime to hurt us. Some people just, they work with the devil. It's fucked up, but it is. Some people really do work with the devil, and they don't even realize it. They don't even realize they're doing the devil's bidding. All they care about is their ego in the moment and proving a point. My great-grandmother's upset. She's a child. Oh, I said, yeah, I read. Yeah. Something about your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, from the root chakra to the heart chakra, those 4 chakras need to be really worked on. A lot of y'all could be processing something, evaluating something. You can need to kind of hold yourself accountable in a sense. Not blame yourself or be like, not to be hard on yourself, but I just bought a deck and I'm working on using it. I want to keep learning. Yeah, keep learning. Study it. Because you definitely seem like you have a gift, Amanda. Even if you don't do it for work, at least do it for yourself. Or maybe, and if you are into tarot, create your own channel. You can do something to help women who go through stuff, who've gone through things like this, especially mothers. You never know. But this is your reading, Aquarius. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.